Hello, this is Mrs. Schuette, and I'm here today on your TV channel because I want you to never stop learning. Never stop learning. I know some of you are enrolled in my class but can't come to school because you're in quarantine, or some of you have signed up for my fun and functional conversational English class, which got put on hold. I still intend to do that class, but we're here now, so I want you to never stop learning, because this is what I tell all my students. You are free to learn. You are not free to do many things, but you are always free to learn as much as you want. And learning is really fun. And I want you to stay until the very end of this program, because at the very end of this program, there's something very special I want to do for you personally. So as you're watching, try to repeat what I'm saying and try to learn, because we never want to stop. And we always want to have fun. So today we're learning idioms in English. You say, Mrs. Schuette, what is an idiom? An idiom is a dicho pequeño, a little saying, a little saying. Americans put these little sayings in our English all the time, and you don't know what in the world we're talking about. They're one of the most confusing parts of English. So leave it to Mrs. Schuette to start at one of the most confusing parts, but really it'll be fun and easy. And just try to follow along. And then after the show is done, try to go out and say your own idioms in your own English with your friends. Let's go. This first one is I'm all ears. Primero, I'm all ears. It doesn't mean like this crazy girl with all kinds of ears on her head. No, it means I'm listening. I'm all ears, Mrs. Schuette. I'm all ears. Estoy escuchando. I want to hear what you want to tell me. Why don't you practice that one with me? I'm all ears. Or you can say it about someone else. Oh, we were talking and he was all ears. In other words, he was trying to hear what we were saying. It can be either way. It's a very common dicho. I'm all ears. Try it. This is a funny one. Blow a fuse. Ugh, it means I'm muy enojado. I'm very mad. I'm very angry. If you blow a fuse, you explode on people. Here's my sentence. I am so mad, I'm going to blow my fuse. Or blow a fuse. Oh, I'm mad. Blow a fuse. So, I hope you really don't feel this way, but if you hear someone saying, I'm so mad I'm going to blow a fuse, you know, be careful, because that person is muy malo. Blow a fuse. This is a funny one. In English, we stick out our tongues when we say different letters. We stick out our tongues to be funny. I know in your culture you don't stick out your tongue. And you would never have a dicho about biting your tongue, but that's what this one is. Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. That's about how it would be said. Bite your tongue. And it means don't talk. It means stop talking. Bite your tongue. No hables. Just stop. Stop talking. And you might hear this little saying from a mother to maybe her hijos. She says, don't say that, bite your tongue. Don't say that about your tia. It means stop talking. bite your tongue. This is one of my very favorite sayings. When pigs fly, when pigs fly, it means it will never, ever happen. No. When pigs fly, that'll happen. It'll never happen. Here's my saying. Oh, it means nunca se será. Nunca se será. Never, never going to happen. When pigs fly. I will quit my job at EOCI when pigs fly. In other words, I'm not going to quit my job at EOCI. That's never going to happen because pigs don't fly. It's funny. You hear it more in Oregon, I think, than you would in California because we have more farms here. But it's a cute little saying. When pigs fly. Very useful dicho, idiom, spitting image. Not like spitting. No, it has nothing to do with spitting in your mouth. The spitting image means to look the same as another person. Versa igual que otra persona. You look just like your mother. You're the spitting image of your father. Very common inside of a family. A good one to write in a letter. You see a picture of your grandson and you say, oh, he is the spitting image of his father. The boy looks just like his dad. He's the spitting image. Nothing to do with spit in your mouth. Spitting image, to look the same. Can you say that one with me? Spitting image. You should try to use that one this week in a letter. By the skin of your teeth. Ugh. If you thought spitting was disgusting, yucky, ugh, this is talking about that yucky stuff that grows on your teeth when you don't brush your teeth. Believe it or not, Americans have a dicho about that stuff. And it actually means you did it. You did it by the skin of your teeth. Here it is in a sentence. I passed the test by the skin of my teeth. It means just or barely. You just barely passed the test. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. This is the best word I could come up with. It means you just barely passed that test. It's by that little bit of skin on your teeth. Yucky, huh? But it's a very, very popular dicho in America. By the skin of my teeth, I passed that test, or I got that job by the skin of my teeth, or I got out of trouble by the skin of my teeth. It's just a funny dicho. Why don't you try it? Here's a great one. Pretty woman. If you have a pretty woman, you can say, you see one, you say, oh, she's eye candy. She's eye candy. It doesn't have anything to do with eyeballs or candy. It is really a pretty woman. Now, I will give you a warning with this one. Some women would not want you to say, oh, she's eye candy, because it kind of means that you just have that woman for her looks. You don't really care about that woman. You just have her because she's pretty. And so to be a man's eye candy sometimes can mean he doesn't care about you. You just for your looks. And some women would not like that very much. So be careful who you call eye candy. I love this one. To have a green thumb. To have a green thumb. So funny, Dino. Dino. No. Here's it in a sentence. My mother has a green thumb. It does not mean that her thumb is green. No, it means that she's good with plants. And this is a great one for you to use. Bueno con plantas. You're good with plants. You want to get a job in the garden. So you are interviewing and you say, "Oh, I have a green thumb. I would do great at this job." Or back in Mexico, I had a green thumb and I could grow almost anything. And your boss would say, "Wow, you have great English besides being great with plants." So it's a good dicho to remember. Green thumb, to have a green thumb. This is one of my favorites, on cloud nine. It means happiness or felicidad. I'm so happy. I'm on cloud nine. I'm on cloud nine. When I come back to school, I'll be on cloud nine. Oh, I'll be so happy. Or you could use this sentence. I have a video visit, so I'm on cloud nine. Or I'm on cloud nine because tonight is a movie in Malta. It just means you're very, very happy. On cloud nine. Great one. Monkey on your back. Look at that crazy picture. A monkey on your back has nothing to do with a mono. It has nothing to do with a monkey. A monkey on your back is a bad habit or a mal habito. It's a bad habit. It's something you do you don't want to do, like smoking or cussing or some bad habit. Oh, that's a monkey on my back and I can't get rid of it. If you're addicted to drugs, that's a monkey on your back that you can't get rid of. So here's my sentence. Smoking was a monkey on my back for many years. It means, oh, it controlled me. It was a bad habit I had. So try to get rid of all those monkeys on your back, okay? Try to say this one too. Monkey on your back. This is a funny one. A bitter pill to swallow. A bitter pill to swallow. It has nunca to do with medicina. Nothing to do with medicine. A bitter pill to swallow. It means you have a problem. Very simple. I have a problem. I have a bitter pill to swallow. It's un problema. It's a problem. When DOC said no education, that was a bitter pill to swallow. That was a problem. So I'm so glad they're letting us have different ways of having education now. That was a problem, but now we're good. But it was a bitter pill to swallow. I like that one. Very useful dicho right now. Under the weather. Under the weather has nothing to do with rain or clouds or sun or it has to do with being sick. If you're feeling sick, you are under the weather. So, sentarse enfermo. If you are sick, enfermo, then you are under the weather. Here's a good sentence. If you are under the weather, please stay home. Or you can say to your boss, "Oh, I feel under the weather. I need to stay home." Under the weather. It means feeling sick. Oh, I love this one. Keep your head above water. What a funny picture. Keep your head above water. It means keep trying or keep going. Keep your head above water. Continuar. Continue. Just keep going. Keep trying. Never quit. Keep your head above water. Here's my sentence, and this is progressive. It has an ing. I am keeping my head above water here at home. Keeping my head above. I'm doing it all the time. You can do it pasado, past tense. I kept my head above water and read lots of books or something. Or you can say to a friend who's having a really hard time and you see he's really struggling, you say, keep your head above water. Just by changing the ending of the verb keep, you can change the sentence some, is dicho some, but it still means no matter what, it means keep going. You think we should keep going? Yeah, let's keep our heads above water. Oh, one of my favorites, tickle pink. Tickle pink. And it's such a funny little saying. Here's it in a sentence. I am tickle pink with your work. Still doesn't make sense, does it? Well, it has nothing to do with laughing, and it has nothing to do with the color. It doesn't have anything to do with that at all. It only means to be very happy. I'm very happy, muy contento. I am tickle pink with your work. I am tickle pink with this TV show. I am tickle pink that I get a video visit tonight. I am tickle pink for whatever reason. I got a new job or whatever it is. I am tickle pink. This is a great one. Cool as a cucumber. He is cool as a cucumber, huh? You look at someone and they're never stressed out. Say cool as a cucumber. A pepino? That doesn't make any sense. But it really does. To us, it does. It means very calm or tranquilo. You're very calm. You're not upset. You're cool as a cucumber. Funny Americans say funny things, and this is just one more of those funny things. Cool as a cucumber. I'm cool as a cucumber. This never happens to me. You say, cat got your tongue? It's usually always a question. You ask someone something and they don't answer, and you say, cat got your tongue? It means the person doesn't know what to say. Cat got your tongue? Person no sabe qué decir. They don't know what to say. I never have this problem. I always know what to say. I can't stop talking. No, I'm just kidding. That cat got your tongue. It's very good dicho. Usually a woman would probably say it to a man because a man talks less. Cat got your tongue. Am I beautiful? Cat got your tongue when they don't answer. Just kidding. Okay. Time flies. Time flies. Well, this dicho is a very common dicho. Time flies. It means the time went very fast. El tiempo fue rápido, muy rápido, went by very fast. It means the time is over. I don't like it when the time is over. I don't like it when time flies and the bell rings in class. I don't like it when time flies. Or maybe I want to hurry up and get something done and I say, oh, time flew. Oh, it's over. Well, time flies when we're having fun. The more fun you have, the faster the time goes by. And the more that you try to learn and enjoy things around you and learning, the faster your time here in prison will go. And we want this time to go by fast. So learn all that you can, because the faster the time goes, quicker you'll be out of here. Respiro. Ready? Now, when I see this word, I get scared because I have to try to remember the things that the teacher tried to tell me. And these are just a few, and then I have some more. Remember, I told you listen to the very, very end. We're getting closer to the end. So I'm just going to show you a picture, and I'm going to be quiet, and I want to see if you know what that means. I want you to talk out loud and say what it means. That's right. It means to be very happy, to be very happy. If you're tickle pink with something, you're very, very happy with something. How about this one? What's the dicho? Oh, yes, that's right. You're under the weather. When you're sick, you are under the weather. What does it mean to have a green thumb? A green thumb. That's right, you're good with plants. My mother has a green thumb, or whoever, you can have a green thumb. Come on, tell me what you think it means. Does it mean like spitting? No, that's right. It means to look just like someone else. Usually a mother and a daughter, or a father and a son, older and a younger, or your uncle and the cousin. They are the spitting image of each other. They look the same. Hmm. What does it mean? It's not a phenom. Has nothing to do with that. Yes, it means you're very calm and cool. You're cool as a cucumber. You are untroubled and stressed. And I hope that's how you feel here at home this week. You feel untroubled. No trouble, no stress. You're having a good time enjoying yourself watching this program. I have a few more. More review. Are you ready for this? I could just go through and push each and every one of them, but once the program was over, then you would have nothing else to look back on. So I want to give you some more review for you personally. I have some pages that have fill in the blanks. So part of the dicho is written, part of the idiom is written, and a few words are left out, and you have to try to figure out which words go in there. Or I have some games, I have some puzzles where you have to try to fill in the dicho inside of a crossword puzzle. It's kind of like a game. And I have some matching the definitions with the dichos. You have to try to figure, and some of them, when you're not seeing a picture and you're only seeing words, it can be a little difficult. And then I have a very fun writing activity where you try to write dichos. You try to make up and put a dicho in a sentence yourself. And I have all of this as one big packet that I can send to you to your house, to your unit, your bunk, to you personally, so that you can keep reviewing this. Now, I encourage you, they're going to play this, I'm hoping, more than one time a day, maybe 3 or 4 times. Watch it more than one time and say the dichos out loud with me as I say them. And then once you're done with the program, try to practice talking with other people and putting dichos in your sentences, at least these ones. And then there's more. Remember, I told you to stay tuned till the very end. I want it to be your turn. I want you to tell me a dicho. I want you to write down one that I didn't tell you that you already know. Some of my very beginning students learn these dichos and they know them, and I'm always surprised. It makes me so excited to hear what You know. So it's tu turno. It's your turn to tell me. I want you to write it to me in a kite. I want you to tell me your dicho in a kite. Say, oh, or if you can't tell me the whole sentence, just write the little dicho. If you write to me in Spanish, I'll figure it out. I'm not the greatest, but I can figure it out. And you can tell me your dicho. Maybe you might want to tell me a dicho in Spanish. There's some funny ones like, we don't get paid until the dog dances. I can't say it. No money until the dog dances is what you say all the time. It's cute. I like that one. But it's your turn to write to me a dicho. And then I'm going to try to use some of those American dichos, those American idioms, and I'm going to put it together next week's program. And next week's program will have even more dichos. We'll do this for a while and then we'll switch to something else. But this is kind of higher ESL. I have some lower ESL programs available, but this is for my higher ESL students, for my students who aren't really my regular students. They just signed up for my fun and functional English classes. I want you to send me a kite and send me your dicho. And then I will try next week to put those together. And you can say, oh, I gave her that one. Oh, I said this one. I knew that one. And so it's a way for us to communicate back and forth even though we can't see each other. And it also, sending kites is great practice. And besides, I like hearing from you. So isn't that kind of strange here in the prison? Someone's actually saying, send me a kite. But I am, because I want to hear from you. Maybe you might have another suggestion or another idea. I'm always open to people's ideas and suggestions. Now, here in prison, we are not free to do many things. And just because you suggest something, maybe I can't do it, but I can always work on it. And some of my best things that I've done is because somebody gave me at least an idea, and then from there, I could do something with it. So your voice matters to me. What you think and what you say is important. That's language. Language is important. Communication is important. That's why learning to speak English or learning to speak better English is always worthwhile. And you are always free to learn. You are always free to do this. So I'm inviting you, send me your dicho, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. I hope you have a great day. And remember, you are free to learn. Bye bye for now. Until next week, or until we see again. Bye bye.